Welcome to day 12 of the 30-day CapCut challenge. Today we're going to dive into a powerful storytelling tool, voiceovers. Whether you're narrating a tutorial, adding commentary, or just telling a quick story, voiceovers help make your video more personal and impactful. They're great to explain what's happening next without needing on-screen text. As a bonus, you can also add captions with your voiceover to add both. You can also share stories, reactions, or behind-the-scenes thoughts, or make your video feel more human and connected. So here's some examples. Maybe you want to use your voiceover to walk viewers through your morning routine. Or you want to record a quick message explaining what's going on in a silent time lapse. Or maybe you just want to add a funny reaction to a pet video or a blooper. So here are the step-by-steps to add a voiceover. The steps described here are more for a mobile version, and then when we switch over to CapCut, I will show you how to do it in the desktop version. So first step, you're going to tap audio in the bottom menu and then select voiceover. Now you're going to tap the record button, so hold to record while you're watching your video play, and then you can release to stop recording. Then you're going to edit your clip, trim it, move it, layer it with your music, adjust the volume so it fits well with any other audio that you use. And then re-record if you need to. Don't worry if it's not perfect the first time, just redo it, refine it. Okay, so we're back to my test video. I'm going to take away some of this stuff just to get rid of it. All right, and we're just going to add the voiceover. So from here, I can click on audio, which is already selected. So I'm going to go to audio, and then there's a microphone right here. So I'm just going to click on that microphone, and it's going to give me a countdown timer, and then I can just start speaking. So I'm clicking on the mic. Okay, and it brings me up with this menu, and now I want to start recording. So you can check, make sure your microphone, your volume, all of that kind of stuff is done. But I'm just going to start recording. And just as you can see, the video is playing in the background. So I could just be talking, and you'll hear this on the replay, but I could just be telling you the story about how I left Mount Rushmore. I took a wrong turn, and my GPS took me through these forestry roads. Then I'm done. I'm just going to stop recording. And then I can close out, or I can move my playhead to another spot if I want to do another voiceover. Let's move it to here and explain the black and white transition. In this section of the video, I have used keyframes in order to change my video from color to black and white. Again, I just click stop to record, stop the recording, and it stops. Now when I'm done my voiceovers, I can just close out of this window. And now we can see the voiceovers down in the bottom here. So we can start to play back, we can trim, we can edit. So let's just play back and see what this one sounds like. And just as you can see, the video is playing in the background. So I could just be talking, and you'll hear this on the replay, but I could just be telling you the story about how I left Mount Rushmore. I took a wrong turn, and So great, that one sounds great. I can also adjust the volume here if I want to drag up the volume to be the full 20 decibels. And then I can drag and clip the same way we trim other clips and videos. Just drag, clip. You can use the split feature. So the same thing that we've been doing, just make sure that clip is highlighted. So now let's check out this one. What did I say here? In this section of the video, I have used keyframes in order to change my video from color to black and white. So there we go. I just described what I was doing in that portion of the video. So this is a great way if you want to transition from a faceless brand to a face brand, or even just add a personal touch to a faceless brand. You can also add captions to the screen if you wanted to generate your captions. So you can do both. You can have the voiceover and the captions by clicking on captions and then generate. So now we can start combining a lot of the things that we've already learned with the stuff that we are learning now, and just picture the options that you have to make your video. Okay, so for today, go ahead and record and add one voiceover clip to your projects. Maybe you just want to download a video from pexels.com. Narrate or describe what's happening, add a fun or emotional message, and sync it with what's happening visually. Voiceovers can add personality and polish whether you want to teach, share, or make people laugh. This can be a great tool. So comment voice and vision when you've added your first voiceover. Tomorrow, we're going to dive into color filters and style up those visuals. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.